I stumbled upon this intriguing item while browsing through a bustling garage sale. As I examined it, I initially thought it might be a cigar clipper, but it quickly became apparent that it was too large for that purpose. Perplexed, I found myself in need of some answers. Anyone know what this is? Help. To my surprise, it turns out that this peculiar item is actually an egg cutter or topper. Yes, you heard that right, an egg cutter. It serves the purpose of effortlessly opening a soft-boiled egg. Now, you might wonder, why on earth would we need a tool to crack open an egg? After all, it doesn't seem like such a daunting task. However, using this specialized tool allows for the removal of a perfect hemisphere of shell from the top of a soft-boiled egg, without leaving behind a pile of fragmented shells. It's all about aesthetics, my friends. If you've ever attempted to shell a soft-boiled egg without the aid of this nifty gadget, you'd quickly realize just how challenging it can be. It's a delicate process that often results in a messy outcome, leaving both the egg and yourself in disarray. With this egg cutter, however, you can achieve a clean and precise opening, preserving the egg's integrity and saving yourself from a potential mess. What is this thing? Its pieces fit together seamlessly, forming a harmonious whole. As I examined it, I noticed a mysterious liquid contained within. Adding to its allure, the object possesses magnetic properties. This is a weed grinder, designed for the purpose of finely grinding herbs. Me and my parents were taken aback when we stumbled upon this puzzling discovery in our backyard earlier today. As we were diligently engaged in yard work, our attention was drawn to a massive concrete square, measuring approximately 5 by 5 feet. Curiosity piqued, we approached the center of the concrete structure, only to find an ominous warning etched onto a circular object resting atop it. The message read, "Do not enter poison gas." This revelation left us both intrigued and concerned. Considering that our house was constructed in 1988 and boasted its own sewer system, we couldn't help but wonder about the origins and purpose of this enigmatic find. What is this thing? It is a septic tank. My husband and I were startled by a loud crash at 5 a.m., as if something had fallen from the roof. Just now, he discovered a peculiar mass of feathers on the ground. Upon examination, he noticed a unique texture, as if there was a membrane inside. The location of this discovery, in our side yard with gravel and a fence nearby, suggests that it is not a decorative item. Its perfectly round shape adds to the intrigue. Surprisingly, there are no visible protrusions, only a small clump of fleshy material surrounded by a thick casing of round feathers. Additionally, we observed a pile of motionless maggot-like creatures, resembling tapeworm segments. There are no bones present, just a minimal amount of flesh and an abundance of feathers. We noticed some additional feathers nearby and a small amount of blood, but we were unable to locate a bird carcass. The object itself is remarkably lightweight. While it may not have produced the crash sound on its own, it could be connected to the incident that woke we up. Any ideas? I showed the picture to my wife, an ornithologist and zookeeper of 15 years, and she said there could be fly eggs inside and the feathers looked like duck feathers. But she had never seen a bird with such long feathers. Most likely this is a tumor that fell out of some animal's body. I came across an intriguing discovery while cleaning my drawer after neglecting it for an extended period. Among the items, I found a metal object that caught my attention. Devoid of any text or numbers, it possessed a unique feature: the ability to retract and transform into the size of a bracelet. Its design exuded a distinct Middle Eastern influence, adding to its allure. Any idea what this is made for? It's the top, closure part, of a purse or small handbag, providing both functionality and an aesthetic touch. Years ago, I stumbled upon a captivating little kettle that has remained a mystery ever since. Despite my efforts to find a similar one, my searches have always ended in disappointment, leaving me perplexed. What makes this kettle truly intriguing is its distinctive shape, unlike any other I've come across. I must admit, there have been moments when I almost used it to boil water, unaware of its true purpose. Instead, it has found a cherished spot on my windowsill, serving as a captivating curio. Crafted from a combination of metal coated with either ceramic or porcelain, its material adds to its allure. However, there are no identifying marks or stamps to provide any clues about its origin or maker. To me, it simply exudes a funky and unique charm that continues to captivate my imagination. Any ideas what this thing is? It's a portable men's urinal for bedbound patients. It is used to pee when you cannot get out of bed. I will no longer displaying a piss jug for my friends and family to see. I stumbled upon this captivating object while walking along the sandy shores of Pensacola, Florida. Intrigued by its mysterious nature, I sought the expertise of marine biologists and even reached out to museums, hoping to unravel its enigma. However, despite my persistent efforts over the past 2 decades, the true identity of this object remains elusive. It has been a source of fascination and intrigue for both myself and a dear friend. The object itself is roughly the size of a baseball, and while my initial hopes leaned towards an extraterrestrial origin, it turns out to be nothing more than an ordinary fish. Any idea what this is made for? This is a black drumfish fossils. The black drum had a short deep body with a high arched back, but a flattish belly. The jaw teeth were small and pointed, but the throat was armed with large, flat, pavement-like teeth with which the drum crushed shellfish for food. This characteristic separates it from the weak fish and the kingfish. Inherited from my beloved late grandparents, this enigmatic object has left us puzzled about its true purpose. We are desperately seeking assistance from anyone who can help unravel this mystery. Intriguingly, it possesses the remarkable ability to roll and maintain an upright position. What is this thing? It's a rollador. Atop this peculiar contraption rests a component delicately balanced on a spring. Although it lacks the tray that once adorned its summit, it was unmistakably intended to serve as an ashtray. Fondly referred to as a smoking stand by our eldest family members, it was often summoned by them, beckoning the nearest or sometimes not so close youngster to retrieve it and bring it forth. Been hanging in my garage for years, been here since I bought the place. Crafted from sturdy hardwood, it boasts a robust 4x4 structure adorned with captivating spiral pieces. But what purpose does this enigmatic creation serve? This is insulator pegs, designed to be perched atop electrical poles. Fascinatingly, they come in a myriad of captivating designs, making them a sought-after collectible among enthusiasts. It is quite possible that the previous owner of this abode was a skilled lineman, granting them access to a diverse array of insulators. Allow me to share a childhood memory. I vividly recall stumbling upon a treasure trove of these insulators near a dilapidated railway track, where decaying poles lay close to the ground. These glass or ceramic insulators were ingeniously screwed onto telephone, telegraph, or power poles. The wooden counterparts, with their threaded ends, are often affectionately referred to as cobs, owing to their resemblance to the length and shape of a corn cob. The threaded portion gracefully tapers out, while the rest boasts a smaller diameter, featuring a smooth shaft that is securely tapped into the crossarm.